Welcome, curious minds, to a deep dive into the definitive story of BC Bubbleman.
Mm-hmm.
Our sources reveal a true pioneer whose innovations didn't just reshape an industry, but really redefine purity.
Absolutely.
Today, our mission is to extract the most important insights into how Marcus Richardson evolved from a Manitoba hemp farmer into a global educator and, well, the architect of the solventless revolution.
What's truly insightful here, I think, is how Marcus's unwavering focus on purity, even when, challenging established norms, created this profound ripple effect.
Right.
Not just on cultivation, but on the very definition of quality in an emerging industry. We'll trace his journey from those early experiments to his lasting global impact, showing how foundational beliefs can truly lead to industry-wide shifts.
That's a powerful way to put it. And for anyone who's ever wondered about the origins of bubble hash or, the dedication it takes to truly innovate in an evolving field, you are absolutely in for a treat. This is a story of vision, persistence, and an unwavering commitment to understanding the plant at a deeper level. Let's start by looking at his unconventional beginnings.
That's good.
To understand Marcus's unique vision, we first need to look back, not to some gleaming lab, but to the cold, expansive plains of Manitoba.
Right, way back.
Here we meet Marcus Richardson, a name you might not immediately recognize, but who would soon become the globally recognized Bubbleman.
Mm-hmm.
What was he doing out there in that vast agricultural landscape in the mid-90s? He was growing hemp, and in 1995, he achieved something truly remarkable and historically significant.
Yeah, what was that?
Securing Canada's first legal hemp field in an astounding 73 years.
73 years, wow. That wasn't just about planting seeds, was it? It was a profound statement, a real reopening of possibilities for an industry that had been dormant for generations. This achievement truly sets the stage for his visionary and maybe often contrarian approach. He wasn't simply a farmer looking to cultivate a crop. He was actively proving a concept, challenging long-held assumptions about this, a misunderstood plant.
He really believed in it.
Marcus deeply believed that hemp had the power to do so much more than just grow. He saw its potential to heal soil, restoring vitality to overworked land, and to open vital new economic doors for farmers looking for sustainable and profitable alternatives.
It's a bigger picture view.
Totally. This early, almost philosophical belief in the plant's broader ecological and economic potential is absolutely crucial to understanding his later unwavering dedication to quality and purity in the cannabis space. For him, it was always about the plant's inherent value, not just its utility.
And that profound belief system, that vision of hemp's power, certainly informed his next steps, as his path soon led him west. By 1996, Marcus had relocated from those prairie fields to the lush, vibrant landscape of British Columbia. Here, his focus truly sharpened, shifting from the broader industrial cultivation of hemp to a more specialized, patient-focused approach, cultivating directly for patients at the BC Compassion Club.
A big shift.
This is really where his obsession with resin quality, that intense drive for a superior product, began to take root and truly flourish. It was a pivotal transition that would define his life's work, a shift towards understanding the plant's true potential for wellness.
And you have to remember, at that particular time, the landscape of cannabis extracts was, to put it mildly, quite rudimentary.
Yeah, what was common then?
What was widely available was often described in very unappealing terms like black bricks and finger rubs.
Not exactly appealing.
Not at all. These were often crude, inconsistent products, far from what one would consider high-quality medicine. They were frequently full of plant material and contaminants, leading to an often harsh and ineffective experience for patients.
So he saw a gap.
He did. Marcus, with his already developed eye for the plant's potential, immediately recognized that the true medicinal and recreational value lay in the microscopic resin glands, what we call trichomes, that coat the plant.
The good stuff.
Exactly. He saw a glaring opportunity for something far superior, something cleaner, more refined, and ultimately more effective for patients. This profound dissatisfaction with the existing status quo, this clear recognition of a desperate need for improvement, became a powerful engine that fueled his relentless drive for innovation.
It wasn't just about making something.
No, his commitment wasn't just to the act of production. He was fundamentally committed to improving the quality of medicine available to patients, ensuring they received the cleanest, most effective product possible.
So he's now firmly established in British Columbia, keenly observing this urgent need for cleaner, more effective hash for patients.
Right.
This is where Marcus's relentless pursuit of purity took a pivotal revolutionary turn. Our sources reveal that a strategic trip to Amsterdam completely changed everything for him.
Ah, Amsterdam. A classic connection.
While there, he had the invaluable opportunity to meet some pioneering hash makers and, more importantly, to witness firsthand some of the early sort of rudimentary ice-water separation techniques being developed and used.
Okay, so he saw the potential there.
He saw buckets with ice and water, and he saw the potential for what could be done if those trichomes, those tiny resin glands, could be cleanly separated. It wasn't just an observation, it was an aha moment,
Oh, absolute.
a flash of insight that definitively set him on an entirely new, groundbreaking course. He saw the potential for a revolution in solventless extraction.
And this is such a classic and compelling example of how the cross-pollination of ideas, even between different regions and cultures, can spark true transformative innovation. Marcus didn't just passively observe these early techniques, he approached them with a critical engineering mind. He took what he saw, these basic, somewhat inefficient methods, and rather than simply replicating them, he set about reverse engineering a significantly more efficient and refined system.
So not just copying, improving.
Exactly. This wasn't about mere imitation, it was about profound optimization. He envisioned a way to scale this process, to make it accessible and consistent for a wider range of growers and patients. His work transformed a nascent idea into a practical, powerful solution that focused on maximizing the purity and yield of those precious resin glands.
He certainly did, transforming those nascent ideas into something truly revolutionary back home. The results were nothing short of astonishing.
Yeah.
In 1999, just a few short years after that pivotal trip, he officially launched Bubble Bags,
Yeah.
a revolutionary multi-micron kit specifically designed to separate those precious resin heads, those trichomes we discussed, from the plant material, using nothing more than ice water and agitation.
Just ice and water. So simple, yet so effective.
This ingenious system allowed growers to meticulously wash those invaluable resin heads into what became known, quite descriptively, as golden pools of bubble hash.
You could literally see the quality.
The visual alone conveyed the purity and quality he was after. And as you might intuitively guess, the immensely fitting nickname Bubbleman stuck to Marcus Richardson himself, forever associating him with this groundbreaking solventless extraction method.
And if we connect this truly transformative moment to the bigger picture of the cannabis industry, I mean, this was nothing short of a paradigm shift.
Really? How so?
Well, before the advent of bubble bags and accessible ice water extraction, solvent-based extraction methods were far more common, often involving chemicals like butane or CO2 that, while effective, could compromise the purity and terpene profile of the final product.
Right, the solvents.
Marcus's introduction of an efficient, elegantly simple, and entirely solventless method using just ice and water was absolutely revolutionary for achieving unparalleled purity and superior quality. It laid a completely new foundation for what is now a booming and highly valued segment of the market, driven by consumer demand for cleaner, more natural products.
Who tapped into that demand?
Totally. This truly highlights Marcus's genius, identifying that the complex problem of creating pure hash could be unlocked by the simple, elegant solution of ice and water. It wasn't just a product, it was a paradigm shift in how purity was achieved and perceived within the industry. It made high-quality hash accessible to many more people.
Beyond the sheer ingenuity and practical innovation of bubble bags, Marcus Richardson possessed another incredibly powerful tool that truly amplified his message and helped educate an entire generation: his camera.
Ah, the photography. That was stunning.
He became, as our sources so aptly call him, the world's first trichome evangelist by consistently capturing National Geographic-level macro photography of these sparkling crystalline resin heads.
Just incredible detail.
He truly believed, and it became a mantra he often repeated, that the resin tells the story. He wasn't just making hash, he was visually documenting the very essence of its quality, its structure, and its potential, often at like 50 to 100 times magnification.
It's compelling to see how strategically and effectively he utilized visual education to profoundly elevate understanding across the entire community. Prior to his work, most people, even those involved in cultivation, hadn't seen trichomes with such incredible clarity or in such exquisite detail. His photography wasn't just aesthetically beautiful or scientifically accurate. It was foundational.
It showed people what to look for.
Exactly. It allowed people to literally see the microscopic quality and intricate structure he was tirelessly striving for. You could see the intact, mushroom-shaped heads, the clarity, the subtle colors, which all spoke to the plant's health and the quality of the extraction. It demystified what was once an obscure, microscopic world and highlighted the plant's incredible hidden complexity, making it accessible and understandable to everyone.
Like pulling back a curtain.
This visual proof was a game changer for demonstrating purity.
And he didn't stop at just photographing. He actively built a vibrant global community around this shared knowledge and passion. That's Hash Church, exactly. In the 2010s, he launched it, a pioneering YouTube series that very quickly became known, quite literally, as the Solventless Gospel for enthusiasts and professionals alike.
It really was. It felt like required viewing.
This platform became an invaluable hub where breeders, master hash makers, and even scientists from around the world could freely share cutting-edge techniques, trade secrets, and ongoing discoveries.
You had legends on there.
Imagine a place where people like Frenchy Cannoli, another legendary hash maker, could share his insights, or where new micron screen techniques could be discussed openly. All of this rich, collaborative exchange was moderated by Marcus himself, known for his calm conviction and deep understanding,
Yeah, he had that presence.
fostering an environment of unparalleled learning and innovation that truly transformed how information was shared in the industry.
And this initiative vividly demonstrates his unwavering commitment to open source knowledge and collaborative learning principles that are often talked about but rarely implemented so effectively, especially in emerging industries. He created a truly unique platform where collective intelligence could not only be gathered but could actively thrive, fostering an environment of continuous improvement and shared discovery that benefited everyone involved. This democratized knowledge that might otherwise have remained guarded secrets, accelerating the entire industry's progress.
It makes you wonder.
Yeah, it really makes you think how many industries, particularly those still finding their footing, could benefit from such a transparent and generously open approach to innovation and education. Marcus genuinely believed that by elevating everyone's understanding, the entire field would flourish, and, well, it certainly did.
Okay, but how does this trailblazing journey from a Manitoba field resonate in today's sophisticated cannabis market?
Yeah.
What is the tangible impact of his groundbreaking work now?
Well, you see it everywhere.
The legacy of BC Bubbleman is truly everywhere you look. His name, a testament to his enduring influence, is now proudly stamped on a vast array of solventless products, known as SKUs, across the entirety of North America, from high-end dispensaries to craft producers.
The brand recognition is huge.
Furthermore, his original 8-bag system, the very core of his innovation, remains the undisputed gold standard for 6-star hash.
And for those unfamiliar, 6-star hash is like the highest possible purity and refinement achievable in solventless extraction. It signifies a product so clean it melts entirely without leaving residue.
Top tier.
Absolutely. So this isn't just about a specific product. It's about an entire methodology, a precise and pure process, becoming the universally accepted industry benchmark. Marcus's relentless research and development truly never stopped. It was a continuous journey of refinement and expansion.
Yeah, both.
His work reached from the sunny shores of Jamaica, exploring unique land races, to the innovative labs of California and the burgeoning markets of Colorado, where he helped refine large-scale production techniques. Through this expansive work, he didn't just create a product, he meticulously crafted a global standard for quality. And, perhaps more importantly, he paved a clear, accessible pathway for countless others to achieve that same elevated level of purity and excellence in their own operations. He set the bar, and then he showed everyone how to reach it, democratizing high-quality extraction.
Our sources really emphasize that Marcus Richardson didn't just build bags or develop techniques. He built something far more enduring and significant. He built a movement.
That's a great way to put it, a movement.
His multifaceted contributions are widely recognized today, identifying him as a pioneering force in hemp, a groundbreaking resin innovator, a meticulous macro photographer who showed us the unseen world of trichomes, and a dedicated educator who shared his knowledge freely.
He wore so many hats.
For him, hash was never just a commercial product. It was something far deeper. It was, as he often stated, proof that clean, terpene-rich medicine can change lives. This philosophy encapsulates his entire life's work, connecting his early belief in hemp's healing power to the ultimate expression of clean, potent extracts.
This profound philosophy truly underscores his entire comprehensive contribution to the industry. He consistently saw beyond the purely commercial aspect of the plant, always focusing on its immense therapeutic potential. His unwavering commitment always prioritized purity and the inherent natural properties of the plant itself, understanding that these were critical for effective medicine. Think about the impact that clean, solventless products have on medical patients, for whom the absence of chemical residues is paramount.
It is huge for them.
His life's work truly embodies the powerful idea that high-quality ingredients, combined with incredibly meticulous and thoughtful processes, can lead to profound and tangible benefits for individuals seeking natural healing and wellness. It's a testament to the power of intention and integrity in an industry that was, for a long time, often driven by less scrupulous methods.
What an incredible journey we've taken today, following Marcus Richardson's path from a humble hemp field in Manitoba to become the globally recognized, influential BC Bubbleman.
Quite the arc.
His unwavering dedication to quality, his innovative spirit in developing new methods, and his profound commitment to educating others truly shaped an entire industry, leaving an indelible mark that continues to influence us today.
Yeah.
He moved from being a farmer to a scientific innovator to a global teacher, all driven by that singular pursuit of purity.
It really highlights how a singular vision, backed by a relentless and passionate pursuit of excellence, can not only elevate existing standards, but also create a lasting impact that extends far beyond individual products or techniques. His legacy isn't just in the groundbreaking tools he created, but more significantly in the higher expectations for quality and purity that he instilled in the entire culture of cannabis production and consumption. He taught us to look closer, to demand better.
Indeed. It's a remarkable legacy of demanding better and of sharing knowledge freely for the greater good. The sources end with a powerful, almost poetic directive. Listen to the heads.
Listen to the heads. I like that.
As we conclude our deep dive into the world of BC Bubbleman, what do you think that means for you as you consider the sources of information in your own life? Are you listening to the heads of wisdom, the pure essence, or are you getting caught up in the noise? That's a deep question to end on. It's a great thought to ponder until our next deep dive.